I was awake at 1:45 in the morning. We were setting off at 6:30, but I'm one of those that gets things on the mind. I'm like a little kid, and I get excited at games like this, you know. So we got up in the end. We got up early, me and my wife Linda, and she cooked me a good breakfast. Here we are, 6 o'clock in the morning, off to Exeter. My wife's cooking the breakfast, Linda. Oh, look at this. That looks beauty. She knows it's my passion, so she's extremely good with that side. Steve, the driver, all in his shirt ready, and we're off to Exeter.
I'm nervous today, but confident that Wednesday can do it.
It's something that's in your blood. You don't have somebody supports one and then supports the other. You're either blue and white or you're red and white. The rivalry in Sheffield is just the same as Rangers, Celtic and the 2 Manchester and 2 Everton clubs.
Right. Time for me to grab a shower and get ready for the day ahead. You certainly don't want to see me doing that, so turn it off.
Yes, I was nervous, as you would be, because if we didn't win, then there was a chance that Sheffield United might pip us.
I think the title race is still wide open. You know, United could win it, or City could win it. It could be it could be JT. United. No. It could be us that wins the final. It could be us that wins the final. Come on. I am very happy for Roy. Roy take over then.
And she must have made about 30 sandwiches for all 5 of us that was on there in the car. So there were enough sandwiches for everybody. So she's done quite well, really. Get stuck in, Steve.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Sandwiches all packed. Look at this. Oh, yes. My brother used to go to matches when he was living, and he actually had a season ticket for Sheffield United and for Sheffield Wednesday, so he supported them both, but I only go on one side. All packed up ready for one night's stay. Loads of memorabilia with, I've got loads of photos with players that I've been with at the Player of the Year Awards, whatever, and I've got different pictures up that I've had, and she says, that's your room, it's all about Sheffield United.
It's the whole day rather than just the match. On an away day, there's the banter with your friends on the journey down, and at a home game, we normally go in the club before, and a couple of hours relaxing in there before the match. And then, of course, the passion when you get to the ground, and the highs and lows of being a football fan.
Of supporters want them both in the Premiership. I definitely, for one, would like to see both teams in the Premiership. We've got good support, we've got good ground, and we should be up there.
I really did think that we might be the first club to go out of existence, and Mandaric saved us.
Credit to Mandaric and his manager. Good luck to him, you know.
We were promoted following United dropping points in both the previous games. If we didn't win, as long as we matched United's result, we also went up. So going into the day, some nerves, but really confident that we were going to do it.
United were 5 points and 2 games in hand over as rivals, and I thought United would finish walking away with second spot. But because the situations that's happened, and they've just gone downhill since then.
Used already.
Hello, Joe. Hello. Yeah. It's flashing red. Is that the battery that's flat? Yeah, because I've only done 10 minutes and... all right.
Well, there we are, going for a drink at the Hillsborough Club. About 5 minutes walk from the ground. We've got Alan here, he's just going to see if we can see any more football fans in here.
People looked at me and the word got round that you'd got a camera from Sky and people wanted to get involved in it, and yes, I did enjoy the day.
Battery and SD card and on our way to the ground. It could be a bit busy. I got through the turnstiles. A long time since I've seen Hillsborough that busy. Oh, we're going to win today? 3-0. Thank you. Oh my God. Atmosphere's brilliant already, isn't it?
In my lifetime I've had quite a few parties and you know, I don't like to see people with empty glasses, that's for sure. I like to keep them topped up and they know they've had a good night, you know, and I love people enjoying themselves, as I say.
Alan Smith now just going up to his seat now, resting at Blades, and everybody else will take some shots of them, take shots at all the Blades. There we have John Sheridan scoring against Man United at Wembley, and we're just going up onto the Kop now, so prepare to be deafened. The atmosphere on the day was absolutely electric. The place was buzzing, bouncing, a fantastic atmosphere, and I've never seen as many inflatables being thrown around the whole ground as I did immediately before kick-off.
Everybody were in a good atmosphere, we're good.
One of the guys sat immediately in front of me. He'd got an earpiece with the radio in, so we were aware that Sheffield United had conceded. But I think that obviously got the crowd going. But I was wanting, irrespective of United results, I would have quite liked them to have won very convincingly, but then to all find out it was for nothing because we'd also done the same. at that stage, you've then got a minimum of a 3-goal turnaround for promotion to be snatched from us.
Yes, they were 1-0 down, but the Wednesday score was coming through, so it didn't matter that much. It spoilt the atmosphere. I mean, if there'd been sort of Wednesday losing, then yes, they'd have been shouting and singing and on their feet, but it didn't happen.
It's a subdued atmosphere at Exeter, where we understand that Sheffield Wednesday have scored a goal, and obviously Exeter are 1-0.
And this is Darwin United scored 4 off-time clock.
Even though United were drawing, I still thought that we'd go on and score more goals. We'd had several chances and were creating things. So, there's the little thing right at the back of your mind. Well, what if? But as I said, the feeling right from waking up was that we were going to do the job, and that didn't really change much. Even though at that stage United had managed to grab a goal back at Exeter.
We thought it could happen, especially when they were winning 2-1. It only needed 1 goal and would have been there.
Yes, a little bit of apprehension, but not much really. I was still very confident that we were going to go on and win the game. The ground absolutely erupted, and from that point there was no danger then that we wouldn't be going up, and the celebrations really started from then, I think.
So, that flashed through, and everybody knew that it wasn't going to happen, so we're due to play in the playoffs then.
The referee looked round, thought, right, I've got an opportunity, plays in the middle of the field, let's get off. He looked round, blew his whistle, and they then all sprinted, and that was it, a release of emotion and relief, joy, that we had gone up automatically. Years of frustration sort of rushing away, and it's different to when we went up in 2005 because the club was still in financial problems then. We're not now, and really get the feeling that we can move forward.
Looking at the players after the game, they was dejected as what the supporters was, and I mean they really believed they wanted promotion, but it wasn't going to happen, and you know, maybe they'll come up with the goods, hopefully, and we'll be joining Wednesday and have some more derbies next season.
Well, what do you think of that then, Lottie?
It does add a bit to it that it's Sheffield United that we pipped. You know, they must be absolutely crestfallen that they've got 90 points and not gone up automatically.
There's only one Agent Wilson.
One Agent Wilson! There's only one Agent Wilson! One Agent Wilson!
We'd all like to say thank you to Special Agent Wilson. Special Agent Wilson lulled Unitedites into a false sense of security, only to let them down at the end of the season.
Danny Wilson has done a terrific job, and I cannot praise him enough. He's certainly made my season this season, because I've enjoyed going, and I can speak for a lot of Sheffield United supporters. They all say the same, that the football is outstanding. Let's see and keep it up for the playoffs.
We'd been joking in the previous few weeks, because we were fairly certain to be playoff route, that playoff route's the best way to go up if you do go up, because you've got the Wembley final day, but it's definitely better to go up automatic.
I'm waiting to be served. All right, pal. How you doing?
I get a similar feeling to the early 80s here, that the club's on the up, and I feel very confident that, you know, we will have a chance to be competitive in the Championship, and hopefully, depending on the signings, we may do well.
There's a lot of relieved, happy people.
Man City and some others that have gone down the leagues and then come back up, shown that you know, the true support is behind those sort of teams, and over a longer term they should do well.
Would you like to see Sheffield United?
Premiership.
So now Steve Simonson, who's faced and saved so many penalties in his life, has to score.